Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And as you can see, we've already started here. And this is Neymar. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Neymar. Pelé. Great vision. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And this is Neymar. Now here is a true legend of... Shoots! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Looking to play him in. And this is Iniesta. Gets his head on it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Van Dijk. Pelé is herring after that one. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, there's the clearance. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And this is Pelé!
Pelé really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now that's a lovely exchange. Knocks it out wide. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height. Up he goes! Cafu gets rid without sophistication. And it's Lam. Played out wide. Maldini. Throwing. Brilliantly cut out. Maldini is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. That's a cute ball. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And this is Eto'o. De Bruyne. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Maldini. 15 minutes till half-time. That pass has been well intercepted. So what can they make of this? Baresi makes the interception. Vieira. And here's Messi. Tries to play it through. Maldini. Couldn't squeeze it through. Turns back here, probably the best option. Eto'o.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Chouameni. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's chosen to go back. Played back in. Neymar. Has found the net here, of course. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Manchester United can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Can he get on the end of this? Pass somewhat off target. McAllister. And it's Vieira. Now it's Pato. Iniesta. He is through here. Defending of the desperate variety. It's their second corner of the game. And he's taking no chances there. Pele, and he's forced to go back. Now he's got space here. Nicely worked. He's in a good position here. That is great defending, so alert. And the first half is done. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Manchester United leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Looking for a runner. Cafu. Iniesta at it in a wide position. It's a pretty loose pass. Nice looking ball. Manchester United do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Chouameni just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Looking tidy in possession here. De Bruyne. Ambitious ball here. Well, that has not gone well. Thuram. Neither of these two want to come off second best. De Bruyne strokes it back. 60 minutes played. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And that's aimed into the middle. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. De Gea deals with that nice and simple.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Neymar under intense pressure.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, he's been caught on it, Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Sostituzione per il Milan.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Alexandre Pato, numero 22. Iniesta.
They've played it short.
14.
And here's Messi.
Il numero 10.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Il numero 7.
Oh, shooting chance! In for the pieces! And that would have been game, set and match.
Neymar really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Corner number 2 then. Neymar plays it short. Neymar. And here's Vinicius Junior. Plays it across. That's a decent clearance. So it's going to be another corner. So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. That's good play. And that's a throw-in. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. Platini looking to run onto it. Defending of the desperate variety. Corner number 3 coming up.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 5. Viene sostituito con il numero 4. Seedorf. Cambio di giocatori.
And he's there to belt it away. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Vinicius Junior. And this is Drogba. It's Drogba! Oh, it's hit the post. Looking to go deep. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Out towards the flank. Bellingham can so cleverly bypass the press. Rummenigge proves just a little bit too strong. And he's picked it up out wide. Played in deep. And that should get the job done. Played back in. Oh, what a climb! No, couldn't quite control it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Fourth official showing that they're... That's that, the end. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And already we're underway here. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add. And it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course. So with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play. And of course, the right service into the box.
And no chance for a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Now it's Eto'o. Threads one in, it's played through for him. Well, there's one man here who stands head and shoulders above the rest in just about every aspect of the game. It is, of course, Jim, the great Paolo Maldini.
Yeah, I feel like bowing here because it's him. He's simply the greatest of them all, the inspiration for so many top-class defenders.
And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now it's Pelé. Oh, that's well spotted. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Eto'o. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Tries a shot! It's a good run, that. Great timing. Iniesta. De Bruyne. Oh, that was vital. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Lahm. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lahm was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. There's the header! And it's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Manchester United are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And here's Iniesta. They want to be quick to recover this.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Quality ball. And here's Eto'o. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Messi. Nicely shaped ball. Played into space out wide. There's no flag. In with the challenge. Maldini, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Eto'o gets into a good position. McAllister is always looking to break lines, and he's quick to snatch it back. McAllister puts his foot on the gas. Now that looks a decent ball. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Manchester United looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Neymar. It's not an especially good pass, that. Eto'o.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Varane calmly anticipates. McAllister. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. He's shifting through the gears here. Iniesta crosses. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Manchester United present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Dealing with the pressure. And that's one Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
That is good alertness. Can he get on the end of this? Cafu. And there is the half-time whistle. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Manchester United are leading by one in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Manchester United come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Baresi producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Vieira. Vinicius Junior. Cafu gets into some space. Incoming delivery. Cleared without hesitation. De Bruyne. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And this is Neymar. Lovely feet. And it's Vieira. He's being urged to shoot. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Pelé, and he's on his way. Could go all the way here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. De Bruyne in acres of space out wide. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
The taker has to look for options, because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 15, Alexandre Pato. Viene sostituito con il numero 8. Cambio di giocatori.
It's a throw-in.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 22, Iniesta. Numero 14, lasciano il campo per il numero 23.
Cross needs to be good.
Numero 11,
It should be the goalkeepers, and it is.
Milan really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Turan. Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. He's having a shot! And yes, it's there! AC Milan are all square. Piercing, Piercing and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move. Manchester United making consecutive changes here. Well, that is the number we all wanted to see. What a sight this is.
Now, that's what you call a luxury addition, to be able to summon someone.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. He's having a good look here.
It's not a good idea in affording free kicks in these positions.
Ibrahimovic! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Oh, the keeper, for me, just made that look an awful lot easier than it actually was.
Coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Cafu. Vieira. Knocks it into space. That's been slipped through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Baresi gets across to intercept that. Ambitious ball here. Look at the space. Real chance! Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Manchester United take the lead.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter, the desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive.
Danny Olmo. Oh, well played, well played.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
That has been cut short. Now it's Platini. Always onto this. Oh, that's a key interception. Maldini. He's a sharp little ball here, and it's Michel Platini. And this is Owen, flings it across. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Desperate defending required here. Plays it across. And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Dani Olmo. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti
Maldini.
di recupero.
Aims beyond the defence. Chouameni, and it's Lam. Dani Olmo. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, I think what was key, Peter, in this game was how the team set the right tone. Once they went ahead, that was pretty much that. It was a cruise to the final whistle.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.